Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rhonda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you. And let me, hold on, I gotta get a lighter. All right, thank you. But yeah, like I was saying, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Love to have you. This is going to be a Cancer reading. Will not resonate for everyone, so please only take what does and leave the rest for somebody else. Don't try to push it and twist it and turn it to fit. Okay? Cancer, your song playing Mariah Carey, One Sweet Day. Mariah Carey, One Sweet Day. I'll put that in the description. Okay, so Cancers, gonna see what's going on in your life. What you need to focus on right now. What energy you're in or need to be in. Together. All right, Spirit, tell me about Cancer. We got sanctuary. So you may need to take some time, find you a little small spot somewhere in your house, outside, and, you know, somewhere where you can just be alone with your thoughts for a little bit. And then we got flow. And this card is talking about finding like an easier path, an easier way to like move forward. You know, you're going to flow with the current, right? You want to surrender any kind of trying to control outcome. Flow, like, it's like releasing your outcome, releasing the want to try to control an outcome, right? Release your expectations on yourself and on other people. And then we have friendship. So this card is just like wanting you to seek out your like soul family, right? You want to just surround yourself by positive people, people that help you grow and not try to belittle you or whatever, right? Alrighty, Cancer. Sounds good. Let's see. Let's get this deck. 3:44 on the clock. All right. Spirit, let's see. So Cancer, you got camera as your energy with healing heart situation. So you're in the energy of reminiscing, making memories, you know, with this camera here, like maybe making memories from something, or maybe you maybe just be learning from like the past perceptions that you may have had, right? But right now the situation is you're healing your heart right now. You're healing some kind of heartbreak, some kind of toxicity or addiction, maybe an abusive relationship. Then you have Inferno with twin flames. So Cancer, in your headspace, you got the Inferno card. This is a card of like chaos, feeling like, or thinking like everything's crumbling. You know, you may have lost your job. Your heart, we got the twin flame card. That's like learning to like balance out your yin and yang. Maybe some kind of, you know, you're waiting on some kind of union to come in. But in your challenge, you got not today. Not today. So you've had to set some kind of boundaries. You know, you may be avoiding some type of conversation. Not dealing, you're not dealing with stuff. Like, still just upset about something, right? But what you can't see coming in, you got the engagement ring card. So somebody may be coming in wanting higher commitment. They want partnership. They want union. We have unemployed and caught. So what you don't see coming, we have higher commitment, engagement ring, right? Somebody wanting higher commitment. But I feel like, you know, with this not today card, you are just not feeling it. You're still upset. And now I know why. The person that you were dealing with, we got the unemployed card with caught, right? So this person could have been living beyond their means, right? Or they're broke, right? They may not have a job. But I feel like you've caught them red-handed doing something, or some kind of secret was exposed or something. And that's why you had to set these boundaries. Yeah, and you're upset. You're just not wanting to deal with this shit. Bottom line, don't want to deal with this shit. All right, so let's get some tarot on this, Cancer, and see what's going on. All right, so you just need to find, you know, Spirit's saying, find a sanctuary. Make you a sanctuary, you know, if you don't already have one. A nice little place to stop and just breathe and sit in silence with your heart, right? And learn to stop trying to control the outcome of things, whether that be friends, family, or lover. Just kind of try to go with the flow, trust the process. I got 8:38 on the clock when I said that. All right. Okay, Spirit, tell me about camera for Cancer. So we have the Fool with the King of Cups. Yeah, so you are learning from your past, maybe looking at things from a different perspective, right? And you had some kind of aha moment, and you're wanting to move forward. You're in the energy of starting this new journey, you know, with love and care and compassion in your heart. Yeah, so we have the judgment, like making a judgment call or having an epiphany, right? When it comes to this Two of Cups. So now they're wanting to come in and offer you this higher commitment. But I feel like you're sitting in this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, block, not today, ain't hearing it today, right? All right, so let's see what else we got here. Tell me about healing heart for Cancer situation. So we have the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're healing your heart because maybe you've trusted this person that you were with or whatever, you know, and they come running, barreling, busting through immaturely. They could have said some stuff, you know, to hurt you. You know, made you lose your job. Maybe this was, you know, maybe they went towards this Queen of Wands. Could be somebody they work with, just a friend. But when I feel like you caught this person or a secret came out about this person, and it broke your heart, right? So right now you are dealing with that, healing your heart, right? I feel like with this Page of Wands, this person is not wanting to take responsibility for the one night stand that they might have had, right? It might have just been a one night stand. But yeah. So with, like I said, with the Inferno, you know, this could be, you guys could have all worked together. Now you've lost your job with this unemployed, right? You've lost your job and everything's crumbling in. So you're just like really not wanting to hear shit right now. Tell me about Inferno for Cancer. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. Betrayed, stabbed in the back, right? By who? This King of Wands. This person, you know, yeah, stabbed in the back, betrayed you, right? I said this could be a boss. This could be a married couple with the Queen and King of Wands here. All right, tell me about twin flames for Cancer, please. We have the Eight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you are starting to balance out like your masculine and feminine energy right now. Realizing, you know, that polar opposites, right, complement each other or whatever. Because with this Eight of Swords, you know, you were really like a prisoner of your own mind. You was like stuck in your own head, right? But the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like that's starting to balance out that unbalanced connection that you guys had. Tell me about Not Today. You have the Magician in reverse with the Six of Swords. Right. I feel like your challenge here, you have the Magician in reverse. That is my narcissist card, I guess. It's just as somebody that is just a trickster, right? This person played a lot of games, right? They came in and made you feel special, then and dipped out, and they just played with your heart a lot, right? This person, very deceitful, manipulative, right? And so with the Six of Swords, you moved on from this, right? You set your boundaries. You've been avoiding this conversation with this person, right? But we have the Five of Swords. That's somebody that is feeling defeated, right? This is somebody that's like bullied or tried to control shit, right? And then we have the Justice, but some kind of truth came out, right? Some kind of truth came out, because this is all in your challenge. So you've seen the truth about something, right? But now they want to come in and decided that you are who they want to choose, right? They want this higher commitment, right? They want this Ten of Swords with you, this long term, this family, this legacy, this empire with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to build this empire with you, right? All right, Cancer, sounding good. 15:15 on the clock. And tell me about engagement reading for Bird's Eye for Cancer. Engagement reading. Okay, so we have the the Five of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like with the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, you know, what you don't see coming in, Cancer, this person who have lost their job, or maybe have lost, you know, have made you lose your job, whatever, you know, having financial difficulties, like, you know, losing everything, out in the cold. But then we have the Devil in reverse. So somebody's letting go of this lack of energy, this toxic energy, toxic relationship, right? Because when you walked away from this person, now they're sad, they're brokenhearted over this, right? Their wish fulfillment is to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. Like, they want this long term and this happiness with you now. They want to put a ring on it. Tell me about unemployment for Cancer. And we have the Page of Pentacles with the Hermit. Five of Wands. Amen. Yeah, so I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, somebody's going to come in and offer you something, or it could be a message, it could be an apology, it could be an engagement, right? But you're going to have to take a step back. You're going to have to really think, like, you've done this, been here, done this before, right, Cancer? So the Spirit's going to ask you, like, to go inside and, like, really listen to your heart, because, you know, so far this person with the Five of Wands and the Hangman have just stayed stuck, have caused chaos, they've caused drama, they've put you in competition, right? They've refused to see things from different perspective. They didn't care with this Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. They didn't care that it was hurting you. They didn't care that, you know, it was making you stay up at night. They didn't even care, right? So Spirit is asking you, when you got with this Two of Swords and the High Priestess, you're going to be on this crossroads when this person comes in. So to really, really listen to your intuition, right? Listen to your intuition. So, let's see. Tell me about caught for Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's a very immature energy. Somebody giving their cup to whoever will take it. Future faking. And Three of Swords in reverse. With the Tower and the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, with this caught card, Cancer, somebody got caught red-handed, right? Somebody got caught a surprise or a shock, right? Let me see. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Very immature, all over the place, player, giving their cup to everyone, causing chaos, like I said. Why you stand there and take it? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Oops. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in reverse. This person wasn't sad when they were out there doing all that, right? But they regret that now with this Five of Cups. Right? They're in regret. We got the Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Wands with the Tower and the Seven of Wands, right? I felt like you finally watch that house burn, right? And just, you're ready to drop all the burdens that weren't even yours to begin with, right? Just for trusting or loving somebody, right? So that's caused this Tower moment for this person. Because you've blocked them, you've set your boundaries, right? And you're over here like, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Not today. All right, Cancers, 2047 on the clock. So let's see. Let's get a couple of these clarifications. And we're going to end this reading, Cancers. If you'd like a reading with me, the information's down below. Just email me, and I will contact you back. So we have steady as you go, on the mend, wish granted, with serene haven. A veil of illusions on the bottom of the deck. So it says, steady as you go. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. Right? So steady. And that's that flow. You know, steady as you go. Just flow, just navigate, just flow through the mess, right? Then we have on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart, right? Because you're healing. That's in the situation right now. You're healing your heart. So please be compassionate. Like, don't rush it. Don't worry about what anybody thinks. Excuse me. This is your journey, and you can do it however you want, as slow or as fast as you want, right? We have wishes granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need. All right. So the outcome might not turn out like you want. You know, you might have had to block this person. You might have ended it, right? Let that tower burn. And you didn't think that, you know, you thought that that's what you got, what you wanted. But in reality, the spirit knows what you need, right? So if that's not what you were supposed to be in, the universe is going to steer you in the ways to where you need to be, and so that you can meet to whoever you're meant to meet in your life. So then we got serene haven. Embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. Okay. Last card out, or bottom of the deck, we have Veil of Illusions. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. But you got to clear that mind. We got to clear your mind. Sweep away any doubt that you have and know that you are on the right track, right? So just keep on healing that heart, Cancer, and just know that whatever happened, this person is in regret. They didn't regret it, I don't feel like, until they got caught. So please use your intuition when they do come in and want to offer you this higher commitment, okay? Just use your discernment. And thank you so much for clicking on my channel, guys. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.